Get ready to match the stars from Harper Valley PTA George Gobel, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, from Leave It to the Women, Stephanie Edwards, McLean Stevenson, and from Mr. Merlin, Elaine Joyce, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Rayburn.
Hello, John. Thank you, friends. Thank you for joining us. Are you ready, stars?
Yes.
Sure,
Right.
ready.
Wake up, Charles. Oh, boy.
this is the
famous and Allison Smith.
Isn't
Applause,
he
applause. Arthur teaches driver's ed to high school students, right?
That's right, eh?
You know, I read a statistic once. Among those high school students who grew up to be adults who took driver's ed, the accident rate was far lower among that group than it was among those who did not take driver's ed in high school. I mean, dramatically lower. Do you remember what the figures were on that?
No, I don't remember what the exact figures were, but I know that in teaching the children the driver's ed, like I do, most of them do come out with just a slight advantage as far as getting behind the wheel, because we take ourselves all the accidents, so to speak.
Oh, you get it out of there. Get it out of that blood body. Okay. Allison is a student at UCLA. Did you take driver's ed?
Yeah.
You a good driver?
Excellent.
What are you
Excellent.
majoring in at school?
Psychology. Psychology.
Right. What's going on in my mind now? Never mind. Let's go to the game here. Now, let's see. Arthur, this is your question. All you have to do is match one to win this game, which is game number one between the two of you. Hey, did you hear about the nearsighted dog trainer? No. He tried to teach a tree to blink. Yeah, Arthur. This nearsighted dog trainer, he tried to teach a tree to blank.
Well, Gina, I think there's a lot of good answers to that one, and I'm going to go with sit.
To sit.
Just blew the game.
Don't like that, eh? What would yours be? What would you say? Good. Very good. What do you say, George?
I wasn't very bright this time. I
No.
couldn't think, and I had to do something at the last minute. I said to hide.
To hide. Yeah.
Don't you boo him.
Look,
Oh, boy, I'm telling you, I'll beat you all up in the parking lot single-handedly.
if that's the way you want to be remembered, you're writing your own ticket.
What do you say?
Oh, my George.
Yes.
Now, I didn't understand the question. I think I got a little confused as to its message. I said tried to teach the tree how to lift its leg.
That's all right.
Yeah. They are my people after
Even
all.
after you threatened them. What do you say?
I stayed awake long enough to match once again.
And a way to go, Chuck.
Right on.
Well, that wins the game. What do the lower tier have? Bark, stop barking, heel. Go tinkle, sit up and speak. Go tinkle in the street. Bark. Boy, you really have a fertile mind there. Come on down here, Arthur. Right. And take your place on a little blue dot. We made a special blue dot to match your shirt there. I mean, your suit. Stand right there while I kiss Allison Smith goodbye.
Well, she's
Oh, no,
coming
she's coming back. Yes, for game number 2, isn't she? You will
Right.
come back for game
Oh,
number
yeah.
2. Okay, Allison.
Right on, Alice.
Ready. You know how this part of it goes, don't you?
Yes, I got a very good idea.
All right. Let's get to it. We polled an audience and said, give us your best response to this. Holding blank. Holding blank. I called 3 of the 6 stars, one at a time. And they'll give you a little assistance here.
Okay, I'd like to try Elaine.
Holding hands.
And Brett?
Mine's a more scientific answer. I'm a little less romantic than Elaine. Holding pattern.
Holding pattern.
Yeah.
No?
Airplane
Oh,
talk.
okay, hon.
Okay, and Charles.
Ground.
You leave me alone.
I'm trying to
Holding
help.
ground.
Oh, yes, now.
Holding ground, holding pattern, holding hands are the three they've given you. You choose one of those or give us one of your own. What's your pleasure?
I'm gonna try holding hands.
Very wise.
Holding hands at midnight, sighing sigh after sigh. What are the kids in a high school going to say when they see this? All right. Let's see if we got holding hands. Under the $100 response. Holding tight. Am I making you nervous, Arthur?
Tight. Oh.
Maybe see the next one, please.
Uh-oh.
Holding on. He's blushing, isn't he? Yeah. All right. Let's take a look at the last one, please. Holding hands. Very good. Now you got $500, Arthur. Means the least you play for is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. However, you do have an opportunity to spin the wheel and just see if you can double it up and play for $10,000. Have a go at it, and we'll all root for a double.
Thank you.
Oh, great.
All right, Stephanie, are you ready? Here we go.
It's
No, no,
a
no,
setup.
win.
Get a double.
On the
You'll
blue
win
dot,
it,
facing me
Stephanie,
if you
win
would,
it.
please.
Okay,
Thank
we're
you.
thinking real
Drive this
super
way. That's
positive
it.
here.
Right.
You're in
Put
the
it in first
driver's.
gear. Let the clutch out now. And here we go. Blank other. O-T-H-E-R. Take a look at it, Arthur.
Okay, Arthur, there's only one answer, I'm sure of it.
Right.
Can I get approval from my peers, or isn't that?
No, it's up there. It's your choice. There you go. Now, your job is to match Stephanie. If you do that, you get $5,000. Let's see what you do with this.
I'm gonna try each.
Each other. Not bad, huh? All right, Stephanie says each other will match you for the $5,000. What do you say?
I say that I hope he doesn't hold this against me.
All right.
I said none other.
None other.
Sorry, Arthur.
And I
None
just
of-
said M.
Do I
M
see
mother.
hatred in that
Yeah.
smile? I hope not.
Yeah. No, he's okay.
Mother.
Oh, Arthur is a very forgiving person. Listen, you've got the $500. That's not bad. That's better than nothing, isn't it? Right. Now this message for you. Hurry back. Here we go. Welcome back, Allison Smith.
Thank you.
With the two cute dimples there. All right, here we go with the first round of the second game, final game. Allison, A or B, please.
A again, please.
All right. Jim said, I was a contestant on the world's worst game show. First prize was a nude picture of blank. Not ready.
Oh, no,
Ready?
Yeah.
Jim said, I was a contestant on the world's worst game show. First prize was a nude picture of blank.
Blank, that's right.
Now think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Think of the meaning behind it.
Okay. You?
Me?
I'm sorry.
What would be so terrible about that? I'll show you.
Holy mackerel.
I say something?
Poor
I'm
baby.
here to tell you, Allison, it's not half bad.
All right, George.
Well, I had a down one. The fat lady in the circus.
The fat lady in the circus,
Even if she
George.
wasn't in the circus, just a nice fat lady.
A nice fat lady, all
Not
right.
too nice, just fat.
Okay, what do you say, Brett?
Well, I was heavy into wrinkles. Grandma Moses.
Uh-huh.
Well, we'll hear from that estate. Luciano Pavarotti.
Right. That would be an
We'll hear
interesting
from that
sight.
outfit.
The whole Metropolitan Opera chorus will write to us. Contestant of the world's worst game show, first prize was a nude picture of, and she had the temerity,
The audacity.
the audacity to say Jean Rayburn. Me.
Now, I'm valuable to you because I don't vote my choice. I vote what I think she thinks.
Right.
I would love the nude picture of you, but I figured she might come up with Jean Rayburn.
Thank you.
In spite of your explanation, I believe it's a hostile thought. I'm deeply wounded and offended. McLean?
Well, I certainly didn't want to hurt your feelings, having showered with you. I said Kate Smith.
Oh. Poor Kate.
I also took a shower with.
Yes. Tell him I have a beautiful body.
You do.
Thank you.
He does.
After it was capped, it looked a lot better.
I said the Elephant Man, but then I figured I'd write Phyllis Diller.
All right. Well, Allison picks up one in hers. And what was a rather difficult question, I thought? Dumb Donald is really dumb.
Again?
He just invented a blank-powered windmill.
The mine is gone now.
All right, here we go. Dumb Donald is really dumb. He just invented a blank-powered windmill.
Sun-powered. See?
A sun-powered windmill.
That's dumb.
No, because that's, you see, it's possible to create a sun-powered windmill. If you get photovoltaic cells or, you know, whatever, it's possible.
Yeah. Water. He sits there with the hose.
He sits with a hose, right. Had a way to go, George, yes. Hoses the windmill, the blade.
Now, this is the thinking man's answer. You're going to have to give this a little thought, but I think eventually you're all going to get it, because this is really dumb in today's crisis. An electricity-powered...
That's a perfect answer.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
That's good.
Yes, an electric powered, certainly.
Without the speech that goes before it, electrically.
Yes, electric is good. Dumb Donald
Well,
just
he
invented
took
a
that
blank-powered
from me.
windmill, and Arthur said sun-powered. What do you say, Stephanie?
Can you go to the others first? This is one of those where you really wish you hadn't written it
You
down.
want to be last?
Let's
Yeah.
do that.
All right,
Yeah.
you want to go next?
Yeah.
No. All right, I'll go.
Go ahead.
I said electric also.
Electric is a good answer. What do you say, McLean?
You don't want to be last. Take your chance now.
No, go ahead. Go ahead, McLean. It's a fabulous answer.
Well, it's really not fabulous, but it is quite good. I said gas, electric, and burp power.
Oh, it's so
Yes,
good.
electric and burp power.
See, I was trying to think of the opposite of a lot of air, you know, but still in that family I said whisper, and I apologize.
Whisper.
All of them.
Yes, quite a dreadful answer.
An awful
All right.
answer, I'm sorry.
So we go to round two.
Where's
Now, this is the final round. Allison, you're ahead 1-0, so you have to go first.
Oh, A, please.
It is for her. Weird Willie is really weird. Instead of playing football with a pigskin, Willie plays with a pound of blank. Did you know that the football was made out of pigskin?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. Weird Willie's really weird. Instead of playing football with a pigskin, Willie plays with a pound of blank.
A pound of beef? You guys, be quiet. This is hard.
It is hard, isn't it? Well, maybe I think you tried to get too complicated there, Allison. I think a simple, straightforward answer like this, maybe.
Like lard.
On a lard.
Hard.
Anything that comes from a pig, you see. Something else other than the skin that comes from a pig would be
You're
helpful.
heavy into pigs and not into cows, correct?
Right.
Pound of bacon.
Bacon, right.
A pound of adorable pig's
All
feet.
right, that's good too, Charles. Instead of playing football with a pigskin, Willie plays with a pound of what, McLean?
A pound of pork tartare.
Pork?
Yo, how
That is
yummy.
revolting.
How yummy.
Yes. Trichinosis, beware. What do you say?
That was good, McLean. That was a good answer.
Shut.
I said bacon.
Bacon. Bacon seems to have been the response there. All right, Arthur, you need 1 to tie, 2 to win. Bernie is the world's greatest salesman. He could sell blanks to a mermaid. Blanks to a mermaid. Bernie is the world's greatest salesman, Arthur. He could sell blanks to a mermaid.
I'm going to try the fins that you swim with on your feet.
Fins.
Yeah, the ones, or the frog feet, what you swim with
Fins, yeah,
on
I
your
know.
feet.
Yeah. Those rubber things, you put them on your feet,
Right,
and they make you go fast in the swimming pool. I have a pair of mine, and they really make you go fast right through the water.
Right,
I can pretend I'm a good swimmer when I put my fins on.
I knew a girl once who was a maid mer.
Really? A maid mer?
Yeah, and her, the top half looked like a fish. But I think...
I missed what he said.
Yes.
What did he say?
I'm not going to repeat
I'll
it.
tell you after. Meet
Okay.
after the dressing room.
Okay.
I think Arthur's a very bright and astute person. I said swim fins.
Swim fins. All right, there's one. Ties the score.
I was down underneath the little thing here because I had fins. Threw it away. Oh, it's terrible. No, I threw it away. It's terrible. I put pantyhose.
Pantyhose, that's good.
I know, but that's not a winning answer.
Right.
Wedgies.
Wedgies, right. World's greatest salesman could sell blanks to a mermaid, and Arthur said fins. All right, Miss Stephanie.
Yep, Arthur and I think alike. I said
Fins.
fins.
That wins the game. What'd you have over there? Shoes. Fins. Come on down, Arthur. Now we're going to send some gifts to Allison, a fractured clavicle and a parking ticket, and all kinds of wonderful things. It's been wonderful having you here on the program. Goodbye, Allison Smith, whoever you are. Now this message for you.
And here again, the star of our show, Gene Rayburn.
Johnny O. On the blue dot. What's the J stand for?
Well, the J stands for junior, believe it or not. I've had a lot of trouble with that. I know what you're thinking, so I can match you.
Arthur Junior Amos?
Yes, rather than putting it on the end, when you're named after your father, was put in the middle because I was named after my uncle. So it's junior.
So it's Arthur J.
Yes.
Okay. Just curious about it. Now, here we go. Good luck to you. We polled an audience and said, what do you think is the best answer to this? Blank, I love you. Blank, I love you. Who has an answer for you here? Who would like to volunteer an answer? Elaine, you want to volunteer one?
My little girl says to me all the time, Mommy, I love you.
Mommy, I love you.
That's sweet.
Anyone else have something to contribute?
I have a little something. It's not
Wanna call on Brett?
fabulous.
Sure, of course.
Sweetheart, I love you.
Sweetheart, I love you.
Dear, it's dear, isn't it? Here's Mr.
There's one that you're missing, folks.
I know, I
Think
have
about
that
it.
feeling, dear.
Why
Come
don't
on
you
now.
give it to him?
No, I can't give it to him because I'm the
go
host.
ahead.
Now think about it.
Oh, you're the host.
I'm
I
the
was
host.
wondering what that was.
Yes, dear.
Because.
Let me try McLean.
McLean.
Oh, McLean wouldn't know.
Well, you want me to say because I love you.
No.
No.
P.S. I love
Oh, yes! Oh, of course!
you. P.S.
Is that what you said, McLean?
I said P.S.
P.S. I love you.
I couldn't reach your lips. Yes, I could reach your lips.
I didn't say B.S. I love you.
Yes, you did.
Yes,
No,
you
I
did.
didn't.
But I'm going to say P.S. I love you.
All right. Now you've got three answers. You got P.S. I love you, Mommy I love you, and Sweetheart I love you. You want one of those or one of your own?
Well, I think that was a great answer that you gave.
I didn't
give it.
McLean gave it.
McLean.
All right. You want P.S. I love
Yes,
you?
yes.
All right, let's see if it's under the $100 response. Honey, I love you.
That's
All right.
nice.
P.S. I love you is what he wants. Take a look at the next one, please.
Baby.
Darling, I love you. Well,
Here it
it's
comes.
not a
Gotta be
chance.
I love you. I'm going to die.
Last chance for P.S. I love you. Go with the big one. Yay! Right. Arthur, another $500. And have a stand up here and have a spin at the wheel and see if you can double it up and play for $10,000. Good luck. Here we go. All right, $5,000 with Stephanie Edwards. Good
Don't
luck
you
here.
ever take
Over
a
here on the
double
blue
spin?
dot facing me. What?
You never take a double spin just for the heck of it?
No. Just
Gee
swing around
whiz,
here a
Arthur.
little bit. Good luck to you. This is it. Against the blank. No help from the audience, please. Against the blank. Take a look at it. I want you to see it, too. There we go.
Oh, I'm in such pain, all of them are. Okay, Arthur, it's you and me.
All right. Your job is to match Stephanie. If you do that, you get $5,000. What do you say?
I'm going to say against the wind.
Against the wind? All right, Stephanie says against the wind will match you for the $5,000. What do you say?
I started to say against the wind.
You
Why didn't you
did.
hang in?
I did. I mean, before I said against the odds. And then I said against the wall. Arthur,
Against the wall.
We were not meant for each other, Arthur, but I
Yeah.
wish you well.
Well, listen, Arthur hasn't done too bad, has he? He's got $1,000.
Yeah.
How about that? That'll pay for a lot of bench tenders, won't it? Arthur J. Amos, $1,000. Now this message for you, Fred. Thank you all.
Thank
Goodbye.
you.
Join us next time for the match game. Gene Rayburn, goodbye.
Today's contestants will also receive
Easy Caulker, foam caulker, and easy insulator for white or gas. No gun, no mess with either can. Easy Caulker, easy insulator. Hershey's Crackle, crisp rice, and Hershey's Real Milk Chocolate. The popular single-bar, six-pack, snack, large, giant, and big block sizes. Hershey's Crackle. The greater finishing team, Zip Strip, paint, varnish, and stain remover, and Zip Guard clear urethane wood finish for that professional look. Union Carbide silicone spray lubricant. The ungreasy unsticker keeps windows and doors from sticking, locks from freezing, retards rust, hundreds of household uses.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game, a Mark Goodson, Bell Todman production. The program was edited for broadcast.